big Champions League night, huh?
Yeah, definitely some exciting matches.
And one in particular caught my eye, or should I say my inbox.
Ooh, let me guess.
Arsenal 5, Sporting Lisbon 1.
Ah, yeah, I saw you were getting pretty hyped about that one.
Hyped might be an understatement. You know me.
Gotta love a good London derby, eh? Even if it was in Lisbon.
Not quite a derby, but this was more than just a win. I mean, come on. This was Arsenal's biggest away win in the Champions League for over 20 years.
Whoa. Really? Hadn't realized it had been that long.
Yep. And look, I know the scoreline's impressive, but you sent me some articles that really went beyond that, right? This was about more than just goals.
Definitely. I think this match was a real glimpse into how Arteta is building this Arsenal team, what they're capable of.
Okay, so let's get into it then. Right from the start, I mean, Arsenal were just dominant.
Totally agree. And I think part of that comes down to Arteta starting his strongest 11 for the first time this season.
I think that was a factor.
I think so, yeah. It just shows the confidence he has in this squad now. Like, they're ready, and they responded to that confidence too.
Yeah, there's a real energy, right, from the first whistle. And speaking of energy, can we talk about Odegaard?
Oh, man. That assist for Saka's opener.
It was like he had eyes in the back of his head.
He's really become the heart of that attack, hasn't he? Everything flows through him, and not just creatively.
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, he's making those key passes, but it's also the tempo he sets, the way he orchestrates the whole attack.
Oh, totally. And you can see that partnership with Saka growing every match, right?
Absolutely. They're on the same wavelength, and it's causing all sorts of problems for defenses.
And that first goal, too. I mean, it wasn't just beautiful football, it was a huge relief.
Yeah.
270 minutes, that's how long Arsenal had gone without an away goal in the Champions League.
Wow, yeah. You could feel that pressure lift as soon as the ball hit the net.
And then bam, Martinelli taps in the second, barely any time later.
That's what I mean about the confidence booster.
Right.
The first goal opened the floodgates.
Totally. And then, come on, we got to talk about Havertz's goal.
His 100th career goal.
I mean, what a moment for him. But for me, honestly, it was the buildup that was just chef's kiss. Perfect.
Oh, that Partey pass to Saka? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Textbook
Arsenal, I'd say.
It's what makes them so dangerous, that precision, those passing triangles they create. You get pulled in and then boom, that killer ball over the top.
And then right before the half, Gabriel just puts a laser beam header in, 4-0. That felt like a knockout punch, right?
But sure, to concede a fourth goal just before halftime, especially like that from a set piece, that can really take the wind out of your sails.
Yeah, Sporting looked a bit deflated going into the break, but they came out swinging in the second half, didn't they?
They did. Inacio's goal, that corner, it really injected some life back into them.
And you could see it, right? They were pressing higher, winning more challenges. They made Arsenal work for it.
Exactly, and that's what I think is interesting, seeing how Arteta reacted to that shift in momentum.
Yeah, he was pacing the touchline like a man possessed. The article I sent you even mentioned his frustration.
Well, yeah, of course. He wants his team to stay focused, to control the game. And Sporting were really targeting the flanks, trying to overload those fullbacks.
So did Arteta change things up, tactically?
A little bit, yeah, you could see some adjustments, but I think what impressed me most was the resilience Arsenal showed.
Yeah, even under pressure, they were still finding ways to punish Sporting. Saka's penalty, so cool under pressure, and then Trossard at the end, just to seal the deal.
Saka taking that penalty with all those eyes on him, that really shows his maturity. He's a leader, and Trossard's goal, that just emphasizes the depth Arsenal have in attack right now.
All right, so big win, dominant performance, a bit of a fight back from Sporting, but ultimately quality shines through. What's the big takeaway here? Where does this leave Arsenal in the Champions League?
I think this match showed they can handle a punch. They weathered the storm, stayed calm, and delivered a clinical performance when it mattered. The question now is, can they maintain this level, this consistency? Because the Champions League is a marathon, not a sprint.
A marathon with some serious heavyweights waiting around the corner. So for you listening at home, the question is, can Arsenal maintain this form and make a deep run in the Champions League?
This win was a statement, that's for sure.
But it's just the beginning of the journey. Buckle up, folks. This could be fun.
Michael Arteta stood with a scowl, hands clasped behind his back. But deep down, this was everything he desired. Arsenal's emphatic 5-1 victory over Sporting Lisbon in the Champions League was a testament to their resurgence. The Gunners not only scored plenty of goals, but also restored their confidence, sending a message to rivals that they were a force to be reckoned with. This match marked a significant moment, pulling Arsenal's biggest Champions League away scoreline from 21 years ago. A feat that would surely thrill their manager. For the first time this season, Arteta was able to field his strongest team, a factor that undoubtedly bolstered his confidence, and that of the players as the match commenced. It was clear that Arsenal was in control, with Captain Martin Odegaard orchestrating players' exceptional passing, particularly a stunning assist from Kyle Saka, showcased his talent and vision, solidifying his status as one of Europe's finest midfielders. Arsenal's dominance was evident from the start. They were bigger, faster, and more skilled than their opponents, and their hunger for victory was palpable. After a long drought of 270 minutes without an away goal in Europe, the Gunners finally broke the deadlock. A swift move down the right led to Jurriën Timber, delivering a dangerous ball across the 6-yard box, which Gabriel Martinelli tapped in, igniting relief and joy among the players and staff alike. With Sporting Lisbon struggling to contain Arsenal's attacking prowess, the Gunners quickly doubled their lead. Thomas Partey's precise pass found Saka, who squared it for Kai Havertz to score his 100th career goal. The match seemed to be slipping away from Sporting, and just before half-time, Declan Rice's corner was met by Gabriel, who powered in a header, silencing the home crowd. However, the second half brought a shift in momentum. Sporting emerged.
Thanks for tuning in to the Sound of Sport TV, where we bring you the latest sports news and the hottest beats to keep your energy high. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more thrilling updates. Until next time, stay tuned and stay sporty.